divorces are on the rise.
Yes.
Most of the things causing these, divorce situations, are they spiritual or physical?
Some are spiritual. Some two are not spiritual.
Some two are not spiritual.
Some people get into marriage and they don't know that they are in marriage.
How?
Man, I love you. I like the way you interview me. Marriage is a long way to go.
Wow.
Very, very, very
long,
tall.
very long way.
Very long way. You see, if you marry, marriage is your future.
Right.
Mustaqbal. Future.
Marriage is your future.
That is what I was saying. Mustaqbal. Future is your future. Your tomorrow, you started it today. But some people go into marriage because of lust. L-U-S-T.
L-U-S-T. Lust.
Some people go into marriage because of sex. Because of how you have seen the woman. Somebody just see the woman and he likes her or love her. Then he will do anything to any extent to get her.
Yes.
To marry her.
Yeah.
But when he marry her, everything, the love that he had for her, everything will just vanish. It's just vanished. So even you know that somebody can even marry and the wife don't know how to cook. He will divorce the wife.
Yeah.
Instead for him to teach the
wife how to cook. Yes. She doesn't know how to cook.
Very good.
Instead of you to teach her, you will divorce her.
Very good. Women, they are very important and they are very sweet. If you know how to handle them, you love them.
You love them.
Just say you have a woman who is very feeble like this. Just a small woman that you can cuddle her.
Yes.
You raise her up, put her on your lap like this. From there, you come to love women. You know how sweet women are.
You know how sweet they are.
But if you do woman, hey, like rearing a dog, if you train a dog to bite,
it will bite.
Very good. But if you don't train it to bite,
it won't bite. So don't abuse women. Don't
love them.
Don't scream at women.
No.
Don't beat women.
It's not good.
Don't beat women.
How can you beat a woman for what?
Don't touch her. If she annoys you, what should you do?
If a woman annoys you, just walk away.
Walk away.
Walk away. If you are in a room and your woman annoys you, just go out.
Go out.
Find a place. Sit down. If you like Fanta or things like that, you buy them.
You drink and just cool it off.
You, in 1 hour time, come. When you went out, she was in the room thinking. When you come, you cool things down. And talk to her. She knows it.
She knows it.
Yes. Always, women want attention. If she come out with a problem, sit down. If you are watching a telly and she come, put the telly off. Sit down. Face her. Look into her face like this.
And listen.
Yes. Always tapping her lap like this. Talking to her, laughing. From there, if you are talking to her, try to laugh and smile.
And smile.
It will end it. There are some people, there are people that forgive easily. Not like men.
Women forgive easily.
Easily.
Men don't forgive. Shake our head.
I'm telling you that.
I like my man.
I'm a man. Yes. And I know what is inner me.
Yes.
I know what.
Yeah.
You know what make man doesn't forgive easily is that man don't have advices.
Yes.
And
man don't have advices.
Yes.
Yes.
Good advices.
Yes.
And the advices that men have, they don't give good advice at times. If a man will get a good advice, it will come from his father, his mother. But friends, forget about that woman. It is hardly for a friend to give a friend a good advice about his wife. I'm telling you, it is not there. The brain is dead. You know, when a man wake up, some of the men,
not all of them, yeah.
If they wake up, sit down like this thinking, it is not woman that they are thinking of. But the woman sitting there, she's thinking of man.
Man, yes. When a man is thinking, it is not a woman he's thinking about.
He's thinking of a job.
Job, yes.
Money,
yes.
How to feel good.
How to feel good. But when a woman is thinking,
yes,
she's thinking about a man.
And her marriage.
And her marriage, yes.
You know, women, I pity them.
How?
I pity women.
Ow.
From the day a woman is born, up to the day that she will die, she will never enjoy her life. Up till death.
Why?
Why? Look, if you have a daughter, see how you enjoy her. The very day she's getting to marriage, you are sitting down there and you are feeling good.
Yeah.
But you know that something is gone out from you.
Yes.
It's taken out from you. Where she's going, you don't know that. How she's going to end,
you don't know.
You don't know. The treatment they will give her,
you don't know.
Woman, always working till death. Even if the man is sitting down here, for him to wake up and take a cup of tea here, she will tell the woman,
take it for me.
Even if the woman is on a call, don't do this. Women, they don't enjoy life.
They don't enjoy life. We think women rather enjoy life because men are under the scorching sun working hard. Or that's not it.
Scorching sun, sorry. But have you forgotten that it is you who have to take care of the woman?
Yes.
How do you now turn around and say you are suffering? The woman, she's sitting somewhere. She has not called you. You came in
and say, I want to marry you and take care of you.
I want to marry you. I want to marry you. I'll do everything for you. Like we Muslims, women, it is the man who does everything for the woman.
Yes.
Even if a father dies and leave an estate like this, and when they want to share it, the man take 2, the woman take 1. Some people say, those who doesn't understand the laws of Islam, will say they are teaching women. Look.
The man will take 2,
naive.
The woman will take 1. Because at the end of the day, it's the man who will still work and come and take care of her.
The brother who has taken 2 is the one. This woman is still living under her, under him. Yeah. He will take care of her in everything. And woman, the money that woman have in Islam is for her. It's not for his brother.
The money that woman has is for her.
Yes, it's not for her
husband. But the money that her husband has
is for the woman.
It's for the woman.
And the children. A lot of these things people don't know.
And so when women start doing we can do what men can do, are they right?
If they say they can do what men can do, men does a lot of things. Push them out to go and do it. Can you sleep on top of me? It doesn't go like that. There are some things
you can't say on camera.
They are just blah.
Yes.
I told you, women always need men.
Yes. And then we have independent women who say they will do everything for themselves. They don't need a man in their lives. Those women too. What's your take?
Their future is not bright. In
independent women don't have a bright future.
Mr. Arnold, let me tell you, in this world, God is very wise.
Wise man.
But there are some things you don't see.
Right.
And you don't understand it.
Right.
Spiritually, let me tell you this thing. You go in for a wife. You pray hard. You get a child. When you are born, when a child is born, he's blind. Not blind in the sense that he can't see.
Yeah. But he's blank. There's nothing he knows.
There's nothing he knows. He can't do anything for himself. It is the father, the mother, who will guide and protect him till his eyes open.
Yes.
But you are always praying for long life.
Yes.
And when you get your long life too, you will become old and weak and feeble.
Yes.
Unless somebody help you out. The one who will help you out is who?
Is the child.
People don't know all this thing. So they don't know that marriage is sacred. So that you have to handle it.
You have to handle it with care.
Very good.
So women should stop the independent woman thing.
Right. Leave them. I said leave that independent woman to woman marriage, man to man marriage. I laugh at them. Man to man marriage. What concern you about birth? And you say you want to adopt. If somebody didn't born,
will you adopt?
There are some things that you don't have to think about it. And unless you don't know, you don't understand it. Me, there are a lot of things. That is why I said I don't read comments and
because you know too much and people might misunderstand you.
Very good.
And you don't have the time to stress over that.
Very good.
So keep what you know.
Very good.
Right, Vibes in 5, Ghana's first social media celeb talk show. The name Arnold Man Elavanyo. You can always call me, bro. You see me? Big shouts to Sat Legend, Eddie, and also you doing the watching right now. And please take note that this is Vibes in 5, your spiritual classroom, your spiritual lecture hall. Grab your books, pens, and pick your phone, go straight to Notepad and put down points because it is very, very, very important. And again, I entreat you to always try as much as possible to arm yourself with some basic information when it comes to West African spirituality. So I recommend the School of West African Spirituality to you. Get on the site and go through the courses, choose the one that's very convenient for you, and read. Have some basic tips about West African spirituality before you embark on any spiritual journey. It's going to help you ask the right questions, know the right answers to expect, and also be able to tell who is real from fake. All this is there at the West African School of West African Spirituality. So please, go get that done. Hey, big shouts to you, Maya. Big shouts to you, Eben. It's all good. Now, Sheikh Ahmed has joined me, and you know him. He is the man who is able to enter lotto machine.
Yes, I'm the one.
He is able to enter the lotto machine and alter the outcome to his favor. And we're going to have an extensive convo now. It gets scarier by the day, but we're definitely going to get there. And mind you, whatever you use information from this conversation for, the outcome is entirely your business and you'll be fully responsible for it. Vibes in 5, the crew, the host, not be held liable for the outcome of that action you take based on information from this video. Chief, it's good to see you again.
Yeah.
You're always looking simple, traditional, and you know,
That is
exquisite.
Yes.
You're very knowledgeable as well.
Yeah, I'm very knowledgeable.
And traveled.
I've traveled a lot. I've traveled a lot. And I've been in this business for about, how can I say? Well, the years are, I just can't.
So many years, right? So many years. And you've traveled extensively.
Yes.
These places you've traveled to, do they also have a strong ties to spirituality?
They have it. They have it. But mostly I don't go there to work. In case somebody invited me, let's say to Cameroon, Niger, no. Let's say Gabon, Liberia. I left Liberia before they started that civil war.
Okay.
It's quite a long time ago.
Yeah.
So now I don't know what is happening
there. Yeah.
Yes. And I've been to Spain before.
Okay.
I've stayed in Spain.
You stayed in Spain?
A long time ago.
You speak up for me, please.
Yes. Hello.
Yes.
I've been there before. So now we are not talking about that.
Yeah, we are not talking about that. But I was asking how you're a spiritual person. So as you travel along, do you weigh the strength of other places and how spiritual they are?
No, see, in spirituality, everybody, everybody and his type.
Okay.
In the spiritual world, a lot of people come here, they talk, they do this, they do that. You understood me, eh? But a lot of people don't understand the word spirituality. They say God is spirit. We worship him in spirit. What is spirituality? You have to ask yourself first before you get into it. You understood me? It is something beyond your eye. Something that you can see. So the one who doesn't know anything about it, if you tell him about spirituality, he will tell you it is not true.
Because they don't know anything about it.
Yes. And it is not his business. And what they know is magic.
Okay.
And you know that magic too is illusion.
Magic is illusion.
It's illusion.
It's not real.
It's not real. It's not what you are thinking. It's not there. Magic is illusion. So if you follow magic and what you want from the person did not materialize, don't go and say he has done this or done this.
But is there a connection between magic and spirituality?
There is nothing like that there.
There's no connection between magic and
spirituality comes with a miracle.
Right.
Not real magic like this.
Okay.
Like somebody standing here. What can I say? Let's say if I take an egg, turn it into something. Okay, ask yourself, if I turn the egg into something, and for you to believe me, does that make what you want from me materialize?
No.
Have you asked yourself?
No, I have not.
So people follow magic.
So he's been able to turn an egg into into a cow.
Yes.
But has it solved my problem?
Very good.
Or will it solve my problem?
Very good.
Maybe my problem is headache.
Yes.
Will turning an egg into a cow solve my headache?
No.
But then people follow magic.
Magic. But me, I don't perform magic because I know it is illusion.
But
And it is
miracles happen in spirituality.
It do happen.
So should a miracle happen which is not in line with what my problems are? It's the same as what the magician did.
If you say magic happen in spirituality,
Yeah.
that magic that happened is that one that I've taught you, change you, for you to believe. It doesn't come like that. Because now that I'm sitting here, I can even bring things here.
Right.
Me, in front of me, no magician can perform anything twice.
In front of you?
Yes.
No magician can perform
Never.
anything twice?
Never.
Why is it so?
Why is it so? He has prepared himself before coming here.
Okay.
So if I told him to repeat, he can't do it.
He can't repeat it. But can a spiritualist repeat it?
Which
Can a spiritualist repeat a miracle?
A miracle can be repeated.
A miracle can be repeated?
Yes.
Then it's no longer a miracle.
Oh, wait. I've not finished what I'm saying.
Okay, please finish.
You need a miracle for me.
Yes.
You have got it.
Yes.
Another man come. You want that miracle.
Okay.
Another miracle.
Another
That
miracle.
means that a miracle has repeated itself. But not for the person who came to me.
Not for the person who came
Very
to
good.
So you can't repeat my miracle twice.
Your miracle.
You can't repeat it.
I told you that in spirituality.
Yes.
What you want from me,
Yes.
if I do from you, if I solve your problem,
Yes.
that is the miracle.
If you solve my problem,
Yes.
that is the miracle.
Very good.
Okay.
That is a miracle
So
for
if you solve another person's problem,
That
is
is
that
his
person's
miracle.
miracle as well.
Very good.
Okay.
So if you came in with another thing, that is your second miracle.
Okay.
You understood me?
Okay.
Very good.
But do you have control over miracles? As a
Miracle.
spiritualist, do you have control over miracles?
I have control over it. I have control over it because the thing is working through me. It is the spirit that is working through me. You understood me?
Yes, yes, I understood.
It is the spirit that is working,
through you.
Very good. If I don't consult the spirit, that thing will not come.
Okay.
Let's say you brought your problem here for me to do it. This is what I'm going to do. So I find the items that I used to invoke the spirit.
Yes.
For the spirit to appear and do what I want him to do for me. That is it.
So do the spirits give you instant results?
They give.
They give instant
They
results?
do give at times.
At times. It's not all the time.
It is not all the time.
At what times do you get instant results from your spirits?
It depends.
On what?
It depends. Some people, let's say, it depends. It depends. That one, you can't, unless the person bring the problem.
Unless the person brings the problem. Before you know whether they'll get instant
Very
results
good.
or not.
Very good. There are some things to, let's say now, people in Germany,
Yeah.
they used to call me to do things for them. But one thing with Germans, there are some items here, if you prepare, take it to the post office, send it to them, they will return the thing.
They'll return the thing.
Yes.
Okay.
So you have to do it here for them. And a lot of people too don't understand that one.
But is it even possible to say, I am doing it here for you?
Yes.
Don't you need the presence of whoever it is?
No.
But how?
No, look at this.
Yeah.
Look at, let me tell you this.
Yes, please
this thing.
do.
Christ was standing there.
Yeah.
He was there preaching.
Yeah.
This Syrian commander came to him and told him, my servant is down with what? Fever. So I want you to heal him. He called his disciples and told them, let's go. And then the commander said, no, I have soldiers on the me. I command them and they do whatever I like.
Yes.
So you use your power to command me, to heal him. And he said, in this world, he has never seen a person who has faith like this commander. Within 5 minutes to 10 minutes, the soldiers came and told the commander, your servant has been healed.
He has been healed.
They didn't went to the place.
No, he didn't go to the place. So it is possible spiritually to heal someone from as far as you are.
Yes, we do.
You do?
Yeah, I do.
What does it take?
How many days or what?
I mean, what does it take to be able to perform such a healing process? Far from
Mr. Arnold,
everywhere.
you know, it's always, I used to tell you that spirituality,
Yes.
if you don't understand it, whatever I said to you here,
I won't understand.
you won't understand
I
it.
won't understand.
Unless you are in.
You know, there's
And
a
unless,
saying, it's
wait,
not, okay.
unless that your problem has been solved. And then you come to know the real thing.
The real thing. Some
Yes.
people say that spirits cannot cross over the sea. So anything that has to cross over the sea, the power in it will be taken.
Why is it that spirits can't cross the sea? I told you that there are a lot of people in this business that don't know the business.
They are charlatans. Huh?
Yes, they are charlatans. I'm telling you the truth. But I just don't want to come and sit down here
And mention names.
and mention names. You understood me here? The other day I was watching one of the videos. Let me tell you one thing.
Right.
Do you know that if I do a video, I don't watch it?
Why don't you watch it?
And I don't even, the comments.
Yes.
I don't even read it.
Why don't you watch? Why don't you read?
For what? It doesn't bother me to go through such things.
At least know what people are thinking about what you said.
I know there are people, no, everything you do in this world, there are critics.
They are critics.
And me too, every criticism is welcome.
Okay.
Some people don't know how to handle
Criticism. But you know how to handle criticism.
Very good. You understood me, eh? Criticism is not something like the person hates you. He just don't understand what you are doing. That's all.
So explain for them to understand.
Yes.
Also make them understand.
Very good.
Do we have money rituals?
The money rituals.
Does it exist? It's one question that I will keep asking till the end of time, because it beats my mind how somebody could say, I am spiritually calling money for you, or I have a snake that vomits money. Does it exist? Does it work?
Mr. Arnold, I used to tell you all the time that in spiritualism, if you go to the spirit world,
Yes.
they say it is a world.
It is a world.
There are gospels there, thieves, fornicators,
Everything
women.
there.
They are there. So the type of spirit that you invoke is the one who is coming to do your job for you.
Right.
You understood me? If you go to invoke a spirit of madness and you turn out to be mad, you know, see, even the Bible said, it said spiritualist or physician, heal yourself. It is there like that. There are some things that you can do. And there are some things that you can't.
You can't do. And the things that can be done, is money rituals part of it?
It is part of it. But before, when we were kids, you see a lot of people that have done money rituals and they are rich.
You know people who have done money rituals and they are rich?
Even when I'm growing up,
Yes.
a lot of it.
How about now? Do you still know people who have become rich through money rituals?
Now,
Yes.
unless the one that have consulted me, that is what I can say.
Unless the one that has consulted you.
Yeah.
If somebody consulted you and you made them rich
Yes.
through money rituals.
Yes.
How does his money come? The one you did for him, how is the money supposed to come? Is it a snake that is vomiting it?
I don't
Is it
use
some
any snake,
animal?
no.
Is it a child? What is it? How is it?
Look, money rituals. Talking about money rituals now has become a taboo.
Yeah.
Because of the way and manner people do their money rituals. Killing people, sacrificing blood, and this and that and that and that and that. So at times it comes to a time that I want to break that thing.
You want to break it.
That means I don't want to do it.
Because I am asking because I feel it doesn't exist and it can't exist.
Why is it that it can't exist?
Yes, it can't.
Have you tried
I don't see how you say you want to slaughter someone or slaughter an animal, then it will produce money
If
for
you
you.
say someone, it is them.
You know.
That is the reason I told you that I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
You understand?
But why? Do they use people?
Others use.
Others use people.
Nowadays it is in the news, here and there.
I don't think anybody who's ever used anyone for money ritual, they actually had it. It's just criminals, a group of criminals who are using it as a cover-up to perpetuate their criminality. But to say, you know...
That is why I told you that there are charlatans out there. They see us doing this job and they try to do it. Scamming people.
But that's why you have to explain the right way. That's why I want to find out from you.
The right way
one
is
you
that
said you did for someone, how did you do it?
How did I do it?
Yes.
How can somebody have not come to me to do something for him? And I started explaining to him. Everybody and his spirit. Maybe the way and manner that I used to do that thing for that person.
Yeah.
If I do it for you, it will not work.
But give us examples of possible ways you could do it.
Possible ways for me to do it.
Yes, possible ways for you
is to invoke the spirit.
In what spirit?
The spirit of money.
What is the name of the spirit of money?
I don't mention my the name of my spirit.
You don't mention the name
I
of your
told
spirit
you.
to anyone. Why can't you mention the name of
How
your
can I
spirit to
mention
anyone?
it for you?
People mention the name of Jesus to everyone.
That is them.
Muhammad is Prophet Muhammad. People know. But how come you can't mention
Has
it?
Mama told you that he's a spiritualist?
Well, you are the spiritualist.
And then leave it there.
And you won't mention the name of your spirit.
No. I don't do that.
You don't do that.
I don't do that. How can I mention the name
But
of the
do we
spirit
have
to do
different types of spirits that all represent money? Or is just one spirit responsible for money?
I told you that if you go to the market,
Right.
it is a world.
Right.
It is a world.
Right.
And you enter there.
Right.
You said you have entered there. And this is the spirit that you have invoked. And this is what he is going to do for you. So it is up to you to do that thing that you want to do. That is not my concern.
So everything you do, you have to invoke a certain spirit. Is that how it works?
Yes. Now, even today, I decided to come and do some things here with herbs.
Okay.
You know me, but surrounding here.
Right.
So in the next video,
We'll do herbs.
we'll do that.
No
herbs.
problem.
And I'll tell you, I will show you how you can use herbs to do all those spiritual things.
Just herbs
Yes.
to do all those spiritual things.
And there. But here in the studio,
We don't have the herbs here.
we don't have the herbs
Yes.
here.
Herbs are powerful.
Very, very, very powerful. Even there are herbs that talk.
Eh? There are herbs that talk.
Even there are herbs that eat meat.
You don't mean it.
Herbs
Yes.
that eat meat.
Herbs that eat meat.
They are there.
Herbs that talk.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah. 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 That is a flower. Always it is open like this.
Right.
When an insect fall in it, he eats it up.
It will just close up and eat it up.
Yes.
You won't find the insect again.
Never. Google it and you can find it there.
And herbs that talk,
Yes.
they communicate.
Yes.
They talk such that you can understand.
But as a spiritualist, you understand.
You would understand what they're saying.
Spiritual talking, spiritual talk is for the spirit to explain to you.
It's for the spirit to explain. And when you hear them speak, you act accordingly.
Yes, you act accordingly. But if you are not in the mood, you don't know it again.
You wouldn't know it again.
That is how it is. That is how it is. But if you talk spiritual things, a lot of people don't understand it. So we keep on talking.
So what is the best way to experience spirituality?
The best way to experience spirituality is for you to learn it.
For you
and
to
study
learn
it.
And study
and to
it.
know it.
Okay.
And to know the good and the bad, the wrong and the right about it before you get into it. You understood me? But some people don't know this. My grandfather gave me this. My grandmother gave me
My
this.
grandfather gave
I
me
stand
that.
here doing this. I liked this one and he does this. I used to laugh like somebody cooking a meat with.
With what? With what?
Lord have mercy.
With what?
Uh,
I mean, since you know what is real, if you spot the fake ones, say it so that people can learn from you. Those who believe in your teachings will know that at least you are helping. But if you say it and you leave it in the middle, you are shielding that. But you know better. You are shielding it. People cook meat with
Simple
what?
as this. With cover.
With kaba.
Leave it there.
People can use kaba to cook.
It is magic. They do it in the form of magic.
They do it in the form of magic.
And those who don't know
clothe
it-
it in spirituality.
Very good. Using this thing, a ring like this, that ring can bend your finger.
Right.
All those things. It is magic, and some of it is science.
How would the ring burn your finger? Will it be put in fire?
No, I just told you. I just explained it to you.
They use what?
Just leave it
Kabad.
there
They use kabad.
to cook meat. Let's talk about what brought me here.
What brought you here?
What brought me here is spirituality.
Yes.
And here to solve the problems of people.
Okay. What
Talking
problem?
about all problems that you have.
But you can't solve all problems.
No.
I mean,
if I say,
solve all
look here,
problems. Yes, I mean,
if I say
yeah,
problem,
yeah.
the problem that person have. If one problem comes to you, two problem come to you, three problem come to you, you solve it. It is all.
Okay. Okay.
Not that you are solving the problem of how many people will consult you.
Yeah. So you can't solve everybody's problem.
The one who came to you.
The one who came to you
Yes.
is the ones whose problems you solve.
Yes.
And once you solve it, you've solved all
I don't
problems.
go out telling people, everybody, come to me.
What
I
is-
can tell them to come.
What-
But the one who consult me is the one who has come. Let me tell you something.
Right.
Like say in Europe and the USA, you know they pay taxes a lot.
Yes.
I do something for you. You have prospered. And now, if you sit here and not letting that money to work for you.
Yeah.
There are some things that we do, it will increase, keep on increasing.
Yes.
But you yourself, I've done it already, and I've given you a thing. Your problem has been solved between me and you.
Yeah.
What are you going to do with that money? If you go out there, you build houses, and then you sit down like this, doing nothing. That money is not going to help you.
That money will not help you.
No,
Even
it
if
is-
I've done
let's
money
say
for you.
I'll
Yes.
help you to win lottery.
Yes.
I've helped you to
Win lottery. Yeah.
You have won.
Yeah.
And you use that money. Doing the thing that will not increase the money.
The money will finish.
It will finish.
Yes.
You know, so a lot of people like lottery things like this. That is the way they spend their
Money.
money. So and somebody too, if he consult you today, he will not consult you tomorrow again. There are some clients that I've worked with them, even now I don't know them.
You don't know them because they never came back.
Yes.
So when you get the money, what are you supposed to do with the money?
You have got the money.
Yes.
It is up to you to work with the money.
To work with the money.
To solve that your problem. But if you see that, let's say they have given you money.
Right.
You have one wife. Now you have five wives. The money that you spend that is not bringing back money. It's a useless money.
It's a useless money.
Yes, the money is going.
The
and
money
don't-
that you spend that is not bringing back more money. It's a useless money.
But Arnold,
Yeah.
let me tell you one thing.
Right.
Somebody will come to me, consult me for money. You do his job for him. But you know one thing?
No.
When he came, he has a problem. But that problem has not been solved. There are some people, if you put money here, it will pass here. It is gone.
It is gone now.
It is gone. He has that problem with him. And he didn't come here for me to solve it for him. You understood? Yeah? So immediately he has that money. And that thing is still with him. Problems will crop up.
Problems
That is
will
why-
crop up. So the money will finish eventually.
Yes, that is why I used to say, whenever you consult me, please consult me about yourself before you get into anything that you want to do.
First, about yourself.
Very good.
So that you can tighten all the loopholes.
Before. But a lot of people don't know all these things.
So you could be someone who can't sustain money.
Yes.
However, you would go to someone to produce money for you, to
Yes.
help you get money spiritually.
Yes.
The thing will work,
Yes.
but the money, you can't keep it.
Yes.
Because you have another problem that will drain the money.
Very good, very good, very good, very good. Me, if I come here, I talk plainly.
You talk plainly.
For people to understand, before you get involved, you understood me. I'm not here to come and talk lies to you.
What are
Yeah.
the consequences of rituals? Especially money rituals.
The
What are
consequences
the
of the rituals
consequences?
is what I told you. Using humans to do rituals. That's the consequences. Very, very,
It
very
will
bad.
get to a point where you would have to use.
I mean, I don't
But
believe
is
that.
it always like that? You don't believe what?
I don't believe in such thing.
You don't
That you
believe-
can use human to do ritual to solve your problem.
I don't believe in it too.
No.
And I have said it.
Yes.
Yes. So would you advise anyone to do money rituals?
I to advise him.
Yes.
Those who come to me advise themselves before they come to me. I don't advise them to come to me.
But if you were to give people advice, especially the youngsters, would you ever advise anyone to do
Mr.
money
Arnold,
rituals?
my advice is not free unless it come by consultation before I do that.
You don't give free advice.
How can I give free advice?
But you have a lot of young people watching you who would want to learn from
Those
you.
young people that are watching me, are they in to do my job or what? Some people just watch the video and leave it there.
Yeah, so
not that they go
so you don't care about those people.
No.
You can't even advise them.
No.
Whatever they want to do with their life, they should do it.
Very good. It is their choice.
But they have to stay alive in order to patronize you. But if you don't help them stay alive
but
the
now,
right way,
I've talked plainly here.
right.
If you watch this video from the starting to the end,
now, yeah. Yeah.
to the
end,
end,
yeah.
you take all the advice.
Right.
I've told you about charlatans, people scamming people with this job, all the things.
Have you done money rituals before yourself? Have you, at any point in time in your life, had money ritual or had blood money? Let me put it bluntly.
Blood money.
Blood money. Yes.
No, I've never done it before.
You've never done.
And I will never do it.
You will never do blood money.
Where is it? It is not in my vocabulary.
It doesn't exist.
No, it doesn't exist. In
Blood money
dictionary.
doesn't exist. But it's not the same as money ritual.
Money, you're talking about ritual.
Right.
The ritual is the job.
The ritual is the job.
The money, you have added it to the ritual. The blood, you have added it to the ritual. But the ritual come, let's say,
but
use
it
this
is
to do
out
this.
of the ritual that the blood comes in.
It's not all rituals that bring blood.
Right. I agree.
It's not all rituals that bring
But
blood.
largely money rituals bring blood, isn't it?
It's
Either
not-
animal or whatever. Blood.
Even it doesn't, at times it doesn't bring animal blood.
At times it doesn't bring animal blood.
Yes.
So the ones that will not bring blood, will you do it?
Yeah.
And have you done some for yourself?
I said I've done that.
No, for
spiritually.
yourself. You yourself. Do you spend money gotten from ritual?
You used to ask me this. Spirits.
Yes.
Spirits.
Yes.
They give you healing. They give you the power to solve problems. They don't give you money.
The spirits don't give you money.
Yes.
Let them understand.
Spirits don't give me money.
Spirits don't give you money.
It is the work that I do that I've been paid through.
True.
Yes.
So are you speaking for yourself or generally spirits don't give money?
Spirits, they give money, but not for their master, spiritual master.
Not for their spiritual master.
Yes.
Like the one using them to work, they
Yes.
don't give that person money.
But you have seen a lot of comfort. Are they millionaires?
No, they are not.
But you see
But
the
some are
scammers.
also very rich.
No.
Some are also very rich.
Let me tell you.
Right.
All those that people that you see them like that. Some are scammers.
Okay.
Some are charlatans.
Okay.
They take the money from
So
the
a
people
real
to make them rich.
spiritualist is not supposed to be rich. Is that it?
You can be rich,
Right.
but not rich up to the extent of becoming a billionaire and say, look at this. It is the it's about
Is
this.
it wrong to
Be
become
it.
a billionaire if you acquired it rightfully?
How
If your
can a
spirit
billionaire-
can give people
how can-
money,
wait.
why can't it give you money?
Wait.
Yeah.
How can a billionaire be right?
A billionaire cannot be right?
Oh, Mr. Arnold, are you small? Are
I'm
you
not
kidding
small.
me?
I'm not kidding. There's no right way to become a billionaire.
I'm telling you.
Oh,
These
my
people,
God.
they don't pay tax.
Interesting.
I'm telling
You
you.
should share this video. Knowledge is being spilled like water.
Yes.
There is no right way to become a billionaire.
Recently, you see what has happened to Trump. You know he's a billionaire. They are investigating him.
Yes, he
has
was
done
found
it,
on,
and he has not paying tax here.
Guilty on all charges. I
Yes.
think 24. So
There are some things that even I don't want to talk about it here.
really.
You say you are a billionaire. Let's say billionaire.
So will you say Dangote also used underhand means? You can't be a billionaire using the right channel. You can't work hard.
What is the right channel and work hard? Look here, the contract that they will give to you, to the billionaire. There are some billionaires even they don't pass through procurement like this. They go about the things like that.
Yeah, under the table deal.
Under the table deal, and they become billionaire.
Yeah.
So in our religion, all those deals, it is not genuine, my
It's
brother.
not genuine. So
Right.
if you want to be genuine, you can't be rich. Is that it?
You can be rich, but not rich up to that
You
extent.
can't
though.
be filthy rich, or you can't be filthy wealthy if
Yeah.
you are genuine.
It's not easy like that.
It's not easy like that.
It's not easy
Are
like
some
that.
of them courses? Do they have to join certain groups? Do they have to do certain, inhumane things?
Oh,
to
the whole
become billionaires?
the aim of the occultists,
Right.
before they become occult,
Right. Right.
They have their aim,
Right.
that they are doing this. At times, politicians come together, form a group. they become occult, they do this.
Yeah.
You know, see all these things that you do, this Illuminati, this Masons, and this, that. They have their aim of doing something.
Right.
So some of them are billionaires club.
Some of them are billionaires club.
Yes, and they want to control maybe the government or the economy or this. That is why they form it. But some people too don't understand it. They think that if you enter there, you get money.
Okay. But you won't get
me myself.
Yeah.
I've joined a Freemason.
You've joined Freemason before.
Before. And I applied it in the US. In those days, you write.
And you joined.
And you joined.
And you left. And you are here.
Oh, it is something that you write. You join. You do this. They will bring you form. You fill.
You feel it.
Do this prayer. Do this, do this, those days.
Before, okay.
So those people who doesn't understand that one, some people say Illuminati. Illuminati is the group of dance musicians and celebrities over there. They are rich and they come to form a group. You know, see, there is somebody there who is controlling them.
Right.
They have the money,
right,
and they are doing the thing,
right,
their own thing. So if you are here and you don't know anything about them, you say because you are Illuminati, you have become rich. Go and even join them if they will allow you to join them.
They will not allow you to join them.
Those things that you see on video here, somebody say I'm a Illuminati, bring 5 million and join to do it.
Those are not real.
Not
they
real.
Don't. No Illuminati will ask you for 5 million.
To do what?
Yes, no Illuminati will, and no Freemason will ask you for 5 million.
Yes.
They won't. But when you joined, did you get anything from it?
You say,
when you joined, did you get anything from it?
If you join the charlatans.
Right. No, when you joined, you said you joined.
I joined them because you know things about spirituality.
And did you get any benefit?
There was a time that I even wrote a letter to a pen pal in India, asking him about all those things. Right. And he told me in India, he's an Indian, but even he doesn't know anything about those.
He doesn't know anything about those.
Those spirituality things.
So nobody can become a millionaire or a billionaire using the right channels.
What is the right channel?
Right.
For a billionaire?
Paying taxes and employing.
But I'm asking you, do they pay taxes? And employing people, do they pay them well?
Do they pay them well?
I just don't want to go into that one.
But can't to become
wait. If I try to go into that one, that means I have deviated from what brought me here.
You've deviated.
Politics.
That is not your job. No. However, can you use money rituals to become a billionaire?
Use money ritual. It's up to the money that we perform for you. And if you don't use it well, let it for you.
If you don't use it well, then...
And if you come for money ritual, and you want only the ritual and not the one increasing the money, you will fail. What you brought to me is what I will do for you. Somebody will call you, tell you that they have done this and this and this and this for my brother or a friend. And the friend gave me your number to call you.
Yeah.
So I want the same thing. So you can't change his mind.
But you can...
The client. You can't change his mind.
You can't change his mind because he says he wants the same thing.
So do that thing.
So you do it. What if it doesn't work?
You say...
If it doesn't work...
That is why I told you. He came with his problem for you to solve for him. For this. And this is what you are doing for him. But for him to investigate himself that if I get this money, this thing and this thing will come. You even don't try to tell him about that one. If he didn't ask you.
Don't tell him.
So if you have a problem and you want me to solve it, be it a politician, is it money? Is it lottery that you want to win? Is it marriage? Traveling? You have given your money to somebody to do this and that to build a house or do this. Maybe you are in abroad. The person has come, you take your money, and they didn't do the work for you. Being a family mama or anything, and you want to take your money back, consult me. My number is there. You can call the number 2335396131168, and then 2330506204225. You can see the number under the screen of the video. So you consult me, and I will solve your problem for you.
And you take a lot of money?
Say I take a lot of money. You have to, if you call me, you have to pay me my consultation fee.
Okay.
Then I delve into the
Which is how much?
At times it comes like $50.
Okay.
You see, it depends.
Okay.
It depends.
It depends.
Very good. If you consult me, I will tell you anything about you. You give me your name, your mother's name, and your father's name. Yes. So after that, if you want me to work for you, I will show you the items that you have to buy.
People are having a lot of marital problems.
Yes.
Divorces are on the rise.
Yes.
Most of the things causing these, divorce situations, are they spiritual or physical?
Some are spiritual. Some too are not spiritual.
Some too are not spiritual.
Some people get into marriage and they don't know that they are in marriage.
How?
Man, I love you. I like the way you interview me. Marriage is a long way to go.
Wow.
Very, very, very
long,
tall.
very long way.
Very long way. You see, if you marry, marriage is your future.
Right.
Mustakbal. Future.
Marriage is your future.
That is what I would say. Mustakbal. Future is your future. Your tomorrow, you started it today.
Today.
But some people go into marriage because of lust. L-U-S-T.
L-U-S-T. Lust.
Some people go into marriage because of sex. Because of how you have seen the woman. Somebody just see the woman and he likes her or love her. Then he will do anything to any extent to get her.
Yes.
To marry her.
Yeah.
But when he marry her, everything, the love that he has for her, everything will just vanish. It's just vanished. So even do you know that somebody can even marry and the wife don't know how to cook? He would divorce the wife.
Yeah.
Instead for him to teach the
wife how to cook. Yes. She doesn't know how to cook.
Very good.
Instead of you to teach her, you divorce her.
Very good. Women, they are very important and they are very sweet. If you know how to handle them, you will love them.
You love them.
Just say you have a woman who is very feeble like this. Just a small woman that you can cuddle her.
Yes.
Raise her up, put her on your lap like this. From there, you come to love women. You know how sweet women are.
You know how sweet they are.
But if you do woman, hey, like rearing a dog, if you train a dog to bite,
it will bite.
Very good. But if you don't train it to bite,
it won't bite. So don't abuse women. Don't
love them.
Love them. Don't scream at women.
No.
Don't beat women.
It's not good.
Don't beat women.
How can you beat a woman for what?
Don't touch her. If she annoys you, what should you do?
If a woman annoys you, just walk away.
Walk away.
Walk away. If you are in a room and your woman annoys you, just go out.
Go out.
Find a place. Sit down. If you like Fanta or things like that, you buy them.
You drink and just cool it off.
You, in 1 hour time, come. When you went out, she was in the room thinking about. But
you don't know.
Come in and you start to scream. Things will get worse. When you come, you cool things down. And talk to her. She knows it.
She knows it.
Yes. Always, women want attention. If she come out with a problem, sit down. If you are watching a telly and she come, put the telly off. Sit down. Face her. Look into her face like this.
And listen.
Yes. Always tapping her lap like this. Talking to her, laughing. From there, if you are talking to her, try to laugh and smile.
And smile.
It will end it. There are some people, there are people that forgive easily. Not like men.
Women forgive easily.
Easily.
Men don't forgive. Shake her head.
I'm telling you that.
I like my man.
I'm a man. Yeah. And I know what is in me.
Yes.
I know what.
Yeah.
You know what make man doesn't forgive easily is that man don't have advices.
Yes.
And
man don't have advices.
Yes.
Yes.
Good advices.
Yes.
And the advices that men have, they don't give good advice at times. If a man will get a good advice, it will come from his father, his mother. But friends, forget about that woman.
Yeah.
It is hardly for a friend to give a friend a good advice about his wife. I'm telling you, it is not there. The brain is dead. You know, when a man wake up, some of the men,
not all of them, yeah.
If they wake up, sit down like this thinking, it is not woman that they are thinking of. But woman sitting there, she's thinking of man.
Man, yes. When a man is thinking, it is not a woman he's thinking about.
He's thinking of a job.
Job, yes.
Money,
yes.
How to feel good.
How to feel good. But when a woman is thinking,
yes,
she's thinking about a man.
And her marriage.
And her marriage, yes.
You know, women, I pity them.
How?
I pity women.
How?
From the day a woman is born, up to the day that she will die, she will never enjoy her life. Up till death.
Why?
Why? Look, if you have a daughter, see how you enjoy her. The very day she's getting into marriage, you are sitting down there and you are feeling good. Yeah. But you know that something is gone out from you.
Yes.
It's taken out from you. Where she's going, you don't know there. How she's going to end,
you don't know.
You don't know. The treatment they will give her,
you don't know.
Woman, always working till that. Even if the man is sitting down here, for him to wake up and take a cup of tea here, she will tell the woman,
take it for me.
Even if the woman is on a call, don't do this. Women, they don't enjoy life.
They don't enjoy life. We think women rather enjoy life because men are under the scorching sun working hard. Or that's not it.
Scorching sun, sorry. But have you forgotten that it is you who have to take care of the woman?
Yes.
How do you now turn around and say you are suffering? The woman, she's sitting somewhere. She has not called you. You came in
and say, I want to marry you. And
I want to marry you. I want to marry you. I'll do everything for you. Like we Muslims, women, it is the man who does everything for the woman.
Yes.
Even if a father dies and leave an estate like this, and when they want to share it, the man take 2, the woman take 1. Some people say, those who doesn't understand the laws of Islam, will say they are teaching women. Look.
The man will take 2,
naive.
The woman will take 1. Because at the end of the day, it's the man who will still work and come and take care of her.
The brother who has taken 2 is the one. This woman is still living under her, under him. Yeah. He will take care of her in everything.
In everything.
And woman, the money that woman have in Islam is for her. It's not for his brother.
The money that woman has is for her.
Yes, it's not for her husband.
For her husband. But the money that her husband has
is for the woman.
It's for the woman.
And the children.
And the children.
A lot of these things, people don't know.
And so when women start doing we can do what men can do, are they right?
If they say they can do what men can do, men does a lot of things. Push them out to go and do it. Can you sleep on top of me? It doesn't go like that. There are some things
you can't say on camera.
They are just blah, 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 blah.
Yes.
I told you, women always need men.
Yes. And then we have independent women. Women who say they will do everything for themselves. They don't need a man in their lives. Those women too. What's your take?
Their future.
How?
It's not bright.
How?
In
independent women don't have a bright future.
Mr. Arnold, let me tell you. In this world, God is very wise.
Wise man.
But there are some things you don't see.
Right.
And you don't understand it.
Right.
Spiritually, let me tell you this thing. You go in for a wife. You pray hard. You get a child. When you are born, when a child is born, he's blind. Not blind in the sense that he can't see.
Yeah. But he's blank. There's nothing he knows.
There's nothing he knows. He can't do anything for himself. It is the father, the mother, who will guide and protect him till his eyes open.
Yes.
But you are always praying for long life.
Yes.
And when you get your long life too, you will become old and weak and feeble.
Yes.
Unless somebody help you out. The one who will help you out is who?
Is the child.
People don't know all these things. So they don't know that marriage is sacred. So that you have to handle it.
You have to handle it with care.
Very good.
So women should stop the independent woman thing.
Right. Leave them. I said leave that independent woman to woman marriage, man to man marriage. I laugh at them. Man to man marriage. What concern you about birth? and you say you want to adopt. If somebody didn't born,
will you adopt?
There are some things that you don't have to think about it. And unless you don't know, you don't understand it. Me, there are a lot of things. That is why I said I don't read comments and
because you know too much. And people might misunderstand you.
Very good.
And you don't have the time to stress over that.
Very good.
So keep what you know.
Very good. You know the other day what I told you about woman, a man, one who wants to drive somebody away from her wife's friend.
Yeah, for her wife's bad friends.
Simple as that.
Yes, he should start liking or acting like he likes their friend.
Very good.
And then they will quick.
Very good. Because women don't like rivals.
Women don't like rivals. So if you wanted to stop being friends with that lady, become that lady's friend.
Simple as that.
And she will do the job for you.
Just
Simple
2 days.
That. Just 2 days.
Just 2 days. Just 2 days. Women hate that.
Women hate that.
She will go out, tell her friends, hey, this is my friend, Dora, what she has been doing to me nowadays is not fine. The friend will say, what has she done? Say, hey, now, if she's not there, my husband does not eat. And you are sitting there. She has killed you, you don't know. Even spiritually, she just finished you. So, I'll drive her away from her house.
And then, bam, she's gone. And you have your peace of mind. That's a nice way to do it. Instead of fighting her, don't fight her. Become friends with her.
If you begin to fight your wife, don't you love her? Don't you like her?
You like her. You love her.
Why? Oh, don't use your money. Don't waste your money. You wasted a lot of money to go and marry this woman. Look, if you marry, you have security.
Okay.
A very good security. Your wife's brother knows that.
Yes.
She's married. The father knows that. The mother knows that. If something is not going on well in the marriage, you just wake up. You consult your in-law and tell him. And he will take it from there. Simple as that. But in let's say the Europeans will say they live in sin. Like girlfriend, boyfriend thing. That is why they call it over there. They are living in sin. Who are you going to tell?
Nobody.
In Asante's family like this, they will say, we don't know you. That is what they used to say.
They don't know you.
Because you have not knocked.
You have not knocked. So marriage gives you security.
Security and everything.
Wow.
Is that not?
Yeah.
Security.
And everything.
Full security.
So can a man live in this world and say he will only sleep with one woman? Is it possible? Realistically, as a man.
Realistically, man, it's good to take one wife. If you can't, you take 4.
Okay.
But excuse me to use this word. The beast in man does not allow him to stick to one woman.
And that is the reality.
That is the reality.
The beast in man does not allow him to stick to one woman.
Yes.
So no matter what, he will one way or the other eat somebody.
Yes.
And when the woman finds out, what she should do?
I told you, women are easily. You know, she always, they used to, it is men that divorce. But in Europe, you get women divorcing men. But in Africa here, mostly it is men that abandon their family, do this, do this. Women does so at times. But it is not
often.
No. That is how it is. So man, when a man is sitting down like this, thinking of himself, he thinking of himself as a boss. Not to be under a woman. Look, in Europe, when a man see a woman and want to marry, he will bring a ring. Just like a ring on my finger like this. Kneel down and give it to him. Yeah. But their marriage lasts 3 months, 2 months, divorce. Now people are copying such time.
Yes, it's been done here.
It is not working. Marriage is work. If you go in there, do the work that is in marriage.
Yeah.
And you will survive. You say, no, that is how it is.
That is how it is. We'll end here.
Yes. So I've talked about lottery. And I've talked about ritual money. And I've talked about how to solve your own problem. How to get into spiritual things and be happy in life. If you want all those things that I have just mentioned here, or being in Europe and you want to solve your problem, I've taught it. Watch the video till the end and I've given you the number. The number 2 is under the screen and your problem will solve.
Thank you very much, Sheikh Ahmed, for coming through, and big shouts to you out there as well. I think there's been a lot of take-home, pieces of advice in this conversation that you can work with. And please stay fully responsible for whatever you use the information for. You are all adults, and you decide on your own what you want to do. And whatever outcome it is, you carry it on top of your head and stay with it. Thank you once again, Sheikh.
Very good.
I appreciate your
time.
And
in my next video, we talk about herbs.
Yes,
how we use herbs to heal, how we use herbs to do spiritual things.
It is what it is.
And then in my next video, it will not come in the studio.
We'll do it somewhere.
Very good.
We'll talk about herbs.
Very good. And remember, don't try to go in for a money ritual with human blood. I've warned you. If you go in there and you find trouble there,
you carry it on your head.
Very good.
Thank you. We are.